Introduction to Herbal Medicine. Herbal medicine, also known as phytomedicine, involves the use of plants for medicinal purposes. It is one of the oldest forms of healthcare, with roots in ancient civilizations across the globe. This practice leverages the natural healing properties found in various plant parts, including leaves, flowers, roots, and bark. Modern herbalism integrates traditional knowledge with scientific research to understand the efficacy and safety of plant-based remedies. It emphasizes a holistic approach, considering the individual's overall health and lifestyle. This course will provide a foundational understanding of this fascinating and effective healing modality. The primary goal of herbal medicine is to support the body's innate healing mechanisms and restore balance. Unlike synthetic drugs, herbal remedies often contain a complex array of compounds that work synergistically. This synergistic action can lead to gentler effects and fewer side effects compared to isolated chemical compounds. Understanding these complex interactions is crucial for effective and safe herbal practice. This introductory section sets the stage for a deeper dive into the world of medicinal plants and their therapeutic potential. History of herbal medicine. The history of herbal medicine spans millennia, with evidence found in ancient texts and archaeological discoveries. Early civilizations, such as the Sumerians, Egyptians, and Chinese, meticulously documented their use of plants for healing. The Ebers Papyrus from ancient Egypt dating back to 1550 BCE lists hundreds of herbal remedies. Traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, and Ayurveda from India have developed sophisticated systems of herbal healing over thousands of years, still practiced today. These ancient traditions laid the groundwork for modern ethnobotany and pharmacology. In Europe, Greek and Roman physicians like Hippocrates and Galen significantly contributed to herbal knowledge, influencing Western medicine for centuries. During the Middle Ages, monasteries preserved and expanded this knowledge, cultivating medicinal gardens. The Renaissance saw the publication of herbals, detailed books illustrating and describing medicinal plants. Indigenous cultures worldwide, from Native Americans to Amazonian tribes, possess vast, orally transmitted knowledge of local flora and its therapeutic uses. This rich historical tapestry underscores the enduring relevance and global presence of herbal medicine. Ethical sourcing and sustainability. Ethical sourcing in herbal medicine refers to obtaining plant materials in a way that respects ecological balance, local communities, and fair labor practices. It ensures that the harvesting of wild plants does not deplete natural populations or damage ecosystems. Sustainable harvesting practices involve taking only a portion of the plant, allowing it to regenerate, and avoiding endangered species. This approach is crucial for preserving biodiversity and ensuring the long-term availability of medicinal plants. Consumers and practitioners play a vital role in demanding ethically sourced products. Fair trade principles are also integral to ethical sourcing, ensuring that growers and harvesters, particularly in developing countries, receive fair compensation for their work. This supports economic stability and empowers local communities. Furthermore, sustainable cultivation methods, such as organic farming and permaculture, minimize environmental impact by avoiding synthetic pesticides and promoting soil health. By prioritizing ethical and sustainable practices, we contribute to the well-being of both people and the planet, fostering a responsible approach to herbal healing. Basic plant identification. Accurate plant identification is fundamental to herbal medicine, as misidentification can lead to ineffective or even harmful outcomes. Key features for identification include leaf shape, arrangement, margin, and venation. Observing flower structure, color, and bloom time is also critical. Stem characteristics, such as texture, color, and presence of hairs, provide additional clues. Root systems, bark patterns, and fruit types further aid in distinguishing between species. Developing keen observation skills is paramount for any aspiring herbalist. Tools like field guides, botanical keys, and reputable online databases are invaluable resources for identification. Learning to use a dichotomous key systematically helps narrow down possibilities. It is essential to observe plants in their natural habitat, noting their growth patterns and ecological context. Always confirm identification with multiple sources before harvesting or using any plant for medicinal purposes. Practical experience, under the guidance of experienced herbalists, is the best way to master this crucial skill. Plant anatomy and physiology. Understanding plant anatomy and physiology is crucial for comprehending how medicinal compounds are produced and stored within plants. Plants are complex organisms with specialized structures, each serving a vital function. Roots anchor the plant and absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Stems provide structural support and transport water and nutrients throughout the plant. Leaves are the primary sites of photosynthesis, converting sunlight into energy. Flowers are responsible for reproduction, producing seeds for the next generation. These structures work in concert to sustain plant life. Physiologically, plants engage in processes like photosynthesis, respiration, and transpiration. Photosynthesis, occurring mainly in leaves, uses sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create sugars and oxygen. Respiration breaks down these sugars to release energy for growth and maintenance. Transpiration, the evaporation of water from leaves, helps pull water up from the roots. These processes are fundamental to the plant's metabolism and the synthesis of secondary metabolites, which are often the active medicinal compounds. A deeper understanding of these functions helps herbalists appreciate the plant's full potential. Phytochemistry, plant constituents. Phytochemistry is the study of the chemical compounds produced by plants, known as phytochemicals or plant constituents. These compounds are responsible for the plant's medicinal properties, aroma, color, and defense mechanisms. They can be broadly categorized into primary metabolites, essential for plant survival, and secondary metabolites, which often have specific biological activities. Understanding these constituents is key to appreciating how herbs exert their therapeutic effects. The complexity of these compounds often leads to synergistic actions. Key classes of phytochemicals include alkaloids, glycosides, terpenes, flavonoids, tannins, and essential oils. Alkaloids, like caffeine and morphine, are potent and often have significant pharmacological effects. Flavonoids are antioxidants, while tannins are astringent. Essential oils provide aroma and have antimicrobial properties. Each class contributes uniquely to the plant's overall medicinal profile. Modern analytical techniques allow for the isolation and study of these compounds, bridging traditional knowledge with scientific validation. Herbal preparations, tinctures. Tinctures are concentrated liquid herbal extracts made by soaking herbs in a solvent, typically alcohol, for several weeks. Alcohol is an excellent solvent for extracting a wide range of plant compounds, including resins, alkaloids, and some glycosides. The alcohol also acts as a preservative, giving tinctures a long shelf life. The ratio of herb to solvent, as well as the alcohol percentage, are critical factors in creating an effective tincture. Different herbs require different solvent strengths to optimize extraction. To make a tincture, fresh or dried herbs are chopped and placed in a jar, then covered with alcohol or a mixture of alcohol and water. The jar is sealed and shaken daily for 2 to 6 weeks. After this maceration period, the liquid is strained from the plant material, and the remaining liquid is the finished tincture. Tinctures are highly concentrated, making them convenient for dosage and absorption. They are usually taken in small doses, often diluted in water or juice. Herbal preparations, infusions and decoctions. Infusions are typically made from the more delicate parts of plants, such as leaves and flowers, and are prepared by steeping herbs in hot water. This method is similar to making tea and is ideal for extracting volatile oils, mucilage, and some vitamins. The general rule is to use 1 teaspoon of dried herb or 2 teaspoons of fresh herb per cup of boiling water. The herbs are steeped for 5 to 15 minutes, then strained. Infusions are commonly used for immediate relief and are consumed fresh. Decoctions, on the other hand, are used for tougher plant parts like roots, bark, and seeds, which require longer extraction times and higher heat. To make a decoction, herbs are simmered in water for a longer period, typically 20 to 30 minutes, or even longer for very dense materials. This process extracts minerals, bitter compounds, and starchy polysaccharides more effectively. After simmering, the liquid is strained. Decoctions are more concentrated than infusions and are often used for chronic conditions or when stronger extraction is needed. Herbal preparations, salves and ointments. Salves and ointments are topical herbal preparations used for skin conditions, muscle aches, and minor injuries. They are made by infusing herbs into an oil, which is then combined with a wax, typically beeswax, to create a semi-solid consistency. The oil acts as a carrier for the medicinal properties of the herbs, allowing them to be absorbed through the skin. This method is particularly effective for localized treatment, providing direct application of healing compounds to the affected area. To make a salve, dried herbs are gently heated in a carrier oil, like olive or almond oil, for several hours to infuse their properties. The herb-infused oil is then strained, and beeswax is melted into the warm oil until the desired consistency is achieved. The mixture is poured into small jars or tins and allowed to cool and solidify. Common herbs used in salves include calendula for skin healing, comfrey for tissue repair, and arnica for bruising. These preparations offer a soothing and protective barrier for the skin. Dosage and administration. Determining the correct dosage for herbal remedies is crucial for efficacy and safety, and it varies significantly based on several factors. These include the specific herb, the form of preparation, tincture, tea, capsule, the individual's age, weight, and overall health, and the severity of the condition being treated. General guidelines exist, but personalized adjustments are often necessary. It is always recommended to start with a lower dose and gradually increase it while monitoring the body's response. This cautious approach minimizes the risk of adverse reactions and helps identify the optimal therapeutic amount. Administration methods depend on the preparation. Tinctures are typically taken orally, diluted in water or juice. Infusions and decoctions are consumed as beverages. Capsules and tablets offer a convenient way to take powdered herbs. Topical preparations like salves are applied directly to the skin. Consistency in administration is often key to achieving desired results, especially for chronic conditions. Consulting with a qualified herbalist is highly advisable to establish appropriate dosages and administration schedules, ensuring safe and effective use of herbal medicine. Safety and contraindications. While herbal remedies are generally considered safe, it is crucial to understand that natural does not always mean harmless. Herbs contain potent compounds that can interact with medications, exacerbate existing health conditions, or cause allergic reactions. Therefore, a thorough understanding of potential side effects and contraindications is essential for responsible herbal practice. Always research an herb's safety profile before use, especially for vulnerable populations such as pregnant or breastfeeding women, children, and individuals with chronic diseases. Consulting healthcare professionals is always recommended. Contraindications refer to specific situations where an herb should not be used. For example, some herbs may be contraindicated during pregnancy due to uterine stimulating effects. Others may interact negatively with blood thinners or medications for heart conditions. Allergies to certain plant families are also a significant concern. It is vital to obtain a comprehensive health history from individuals seeking herbal remedies, including all current medications and known allergies. Education and caution are paramount to ensure the safe and effective application of herbal medicine. Common ailments and herbs. Digestive system. Herbal medicine offers a wide array of remedies for common digestive complaints, addressing issues from indigestion and bloating to constipation and diarrhea. Many herbs possess carminative, antispasmodic, or anti-inflammatory properties that can soothe the gastrointestinal tract. Peppermint, for instance, is well known for its ability to relieve indigestion and irritable bowel syndrome symptoms due to its antispasmodic effects. Ginger is another powerful herb, excellent for nausea and promoting healthy digestion. These herbs work by directly impacting the digestive processes. Other beneficial herbs include chamomile for its calming and anti-inflammatory actions, helpful for nervous indigestion. Fennel seeds can reduce gas and bloating. Marshmallow root and slippery elm are demulcents, providing a soothing, protective layer to irritated mucous membranes, beneficial for conditions like acid reflux or gastritis. Artichoke leaf supports liver function and bile production, aiding fat digestion. Understanding the specific actions of these herbs allows for targeted and effective treatment of various digestive discomforts, promoting overall gut health. Common ailments and herbs. Respiratory system. Herbal medicine provides effective support for a range of respiratory issues, from coughs and colds to bronchitis and asthma. Many herbs act as expectorants, helping to clear mucus from the lungs, while others possess antitussive properties, suppressing coughs. Anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial herbs can also reduce irritation and fight infections in the respiratory tract. These natural remedies offer gentle yet powerful relief, supporting the body's natural defenses against respiratory challenges. Their broad-spectrum actions make them versatile for various conditions. Eucalyptus and thyme are excellent for their expectorant and antimicrobial properties, often used in steam inhalations or chest rubs. Mullein is a demulcent and expectorant, soothing irritated airways and aiding in mucus expulsion. Licorice root acts as an anti-inflammatory and demulcent, beneficial for sore throats and coughs. Elderberry is well known for its immune-boosting and antiviral properties, making it popular for colds and flu. Marshmallow root provides soothing relief for dry, irritating coughs. These herbs collectively offer a comprehensive approach to respiratory wellness. Common ailments and herbs. Skin conditions. Herbal medicine provides gentle and effective solutions for a variety of skin conditions, including dryness, irritation, rashes, and minor wounds. Many herbs possess anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, astringent, or emollient properties that can soothe, protect, and heal the skin. These natural remedies work by reducing inflammation, fighting infection, and promoting tissue regeneration. They are often preferred for their mild action and ability to support the skin's natural barrier function, making them suitable for sensitive skin. Calendula is renowned for its wound healing and anti-inflammatory properties, excellent for cuts, scrapes, and irritated skin. Chamomile offers soothing and anti-inflammatory benefits, ideal for eczema and dermatitis. Aloe vera is highly moisturizing and healing, perfect for burns and dry skin. Plantain acts as an astringent and vulnerary, helping to draw out impurities and promote healing. Witch hazel is a gentle astringent, useful for toning the skin and reducing inflammation. These herbs can be applied topically as salves, creams, compresses, or washes, offering targeted relief and promoting healthy skin. Common ailments and herbs. Nervous system. Herbal medicine offers valuable support for the nervous system, addressing conditions like anxiety, insomnia, stress, and mild depression. Many nervine herbs possess calming, sedative, or adaptogenic properties that can help balance mood, reduce tension, and promote restful sleep. They work by gently influencing neurotransmitter activity or by supporting the body's stress response. These natural remedies provide a gentle alternative or complement to conventional treatments, fostering mental well-being without harsh side effects. Valerian root is widely known for its sedative properties, effective for insomnia and anxiety. Chamomile is a gentle nervine, calming and relaxing, suitable for mild anxiety and digestive upset related to stress. Lemon balm is uplifting and calming, beneficial for anxiety, mild depression, and improving cognitive function. Passion flower helps reduce anxiety and promotes sleep without causing grogginess. Ashwagandha, an adaptogen, helps the body adapt to stress, and supports overall nervous system health. These herbs offer a holistic approach to nurturing mental and emotional balance. Herbs for immune support. Herbal medicine plays a significant role in supporting and strengthening the immune system, helping the body defend against infections and illnesses. Many herbs are known for their immunomodulating, antiviral, or antibacterial properties, which can enhance immune response, reduce inflammation, and directly combat pathogens. These natural remedies work by stimulating immune cell activity, providing antioxidants, or directly inhibiting microbial growth. They offer a proactive approach to maintaining health and resilience, especially during cold and flu season. Echinacea is one of the most popular immune-boosting herbs, often used at the first sign of a cold or flu to shorten its duration and severity. Elderberry is another powerful antiviral, effective against various viral infections and rich in antioxidants. Astragalus is an adaptogenic herb that helps build long-term immune resilience, particularly beneficial for those prone to frequent infections. Garlic possesses broad-spectrum antimicrobial properties. Andrographis is known for its immune-stimulating and anti-inflammatory effects, particularly for upper respiratory infections. These herbs provide comprehensive support for a robust immune system. Raspberry leaf is a renowned uterine tonic, often used during pregnancy to prepare the uterus for labor and postpartum recovery. Chasteberry, Vitex agnus castus, helps balance hormones and is commonly used for PMS, irregular cycles, and fertility support. Black cohosh is well known for alleviating menopausal symptoms like hot flashes. Dong quai is a traditional Chinese herb used to nourish blood and regulate menstruation. Nettle is rich in nutrients and supports overall vitality, particularly beneficial during pregnancy and lactation. These herbs offer comprehensive support for women's hormonal and reproductive health. Saw palmetto is widely recognized for its benefits in supporting prostate health, particularly for benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH symptoms. Nettle root also contributes to prostate health and helps reduce inflammation. Ginseng, especially Panax ginseng, is a powerful adaptogen known for enhancing energy, stamina, and cognitive function, as well as supporting overall vitality. Maca root is often used to improve libido and energy. Tripulus terrestris is sometimes used to support male reproductive health. These herbs collectively provide comprehensive support for men's hormonal and general health. Herbs for children. Administering herbal remedies to children requires particular care and knowledge due to their developing physiology and smaller body mass. Dosages must be significantly reduced and carefully calculated based on age and weight. Only gentle, mild-acting herbs should be used, and strong or potent herbs should be avoided unless under the strict guidance of a qualified practitioner. It is essential to prioritize safety and choose herbs with well-established safety profiles for pediatric use. Always consult with a pediatrician or a qualified herbalist before giving herbs to children. Commonly used gentle herbs for children include chamomile for calming and digestive upset, especially for colic or sleeplessness. Catnip can help soothe upset stomachs and promote relaxation. Elderberry is excellent for immune support during colds and flu. Marshmallow root provides soothing relief for coughs and sore throats. Lemon balm is a gentle nervine for mild anxiety and restlessness. These herbs are typically given as mild infusions, teas, or diluted tinctures. The focus is always on gentle support to aid the child's natural healing processes. Traditional Chinese medicine (TCM) basics. Traditional Chinese medicine (TCM) is an ancient holistic healthcare system that has evolved over thousands of years, encompassing herbal medicine, acupuncture, dietary therapy, and Tui-na massage. Its fundamental principles revolve around the concept of qi, life force energy, yin and yang, opposing yet complementary forces, and the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, water. Health is viewed as a state of balance and harmony within the body and with the environment. Illness arises from imbalances or blockages in qi flow. TCM herbalism utilizes complex formulas, often combining multiple herbs to address specific patterns of imbalance rather than isolated symptoms. Herbs are categorized by their energetic properties: hot, cold, warm, cool, flavors: sweet, sour, bitter, pungent, salty, and organ affinities. A TCM practitioner conducts a thorough diagnosis, including pulse and tongue examination, to determine the underlying pattern of disharmony. This personalized approach aims to restore the body's natural equilibrium, promoting long-term health and preventing future illness. Understanding these foundational concepts is crucial for appreciating the depth of TCM herbalism. Ayurvedic principles in herbalism. Ayurveda, meaning the science of life, is an ancient Indian system of medicine that emphasizes a holistic approach to health and well-being. Its core principles are based on the concept of 3 doshas, vata, pitta, and kapha, which represent unique combinations of the 5 elements: ether, air, fire, water, earth, within each individual. Health is achieved when these doshas are in balance, while illness results from their imbalance. Ayurvedic herbalism seeks to restore this balance through personalized remedies and lifestyle adjustments. Ayurvedic herbal preparations often involve complex formulations, combining herbs with specific tastes, rasa, energetic qualities, virya, and post-digestive effects, vipaka. Herbs are selected not only for their direct medicinal properties, but also for how they interact with an individual's unique dosha constitution. Turmeric, ashwagandha, and triphala are examples of widely used Ayurvedic herbs. A practitioner assesses an individual's dosha imbalance through pulse diagnosis, observation, and detailed questioning to create a tailored herbal and dietary plan. This personalized approach aims to address the root cause of imbalance and promote long-term vitality. Western herbalism approaches. Western herbalism encompasses a diverse range of practices rooted in European and North American traditions, often integrating scientific understanding with traditional knowledge. Unlike the highly structured systems of TCM or Ayurveda, Western herbalism is more eclectic, drawing from various historical periods and cultural influences. It often focuses on the therapeutic properties of individual herbs. Though synergistic formulas are also common, the approach emphasizes supporting the body's innate healing capacity and addressing the root causes of illness. Key principles include vitalism, which posits an inherent life force in the body, and holism, considering the whole person rather than just symptoms. Western herbalists often use a combination of folk medicine, empirical observation, and modern scientific research to inform their practice. Common preparations include tinctures, infusions, decoctions, and topical applications. The focus is on accessible, locally available herbs and a practical, often individualized, approach to health. This tradition continues to evolve, incorporating new research while honoring its historical roots. Client consultation and assessment. Effective client consultation is the cornerstone of responsible herbal practice, allowing the herbalist to gather comprehensive information about an individual's health. This process involves active listening, asking open-ended questions, and building rapport. A thorough health history should cover past and present medical conditions, medications, allergies, dietary habits, lifestyle, stress levels, and emotional well-being. Understanding the client's goals and expectations is also crucial for developing a personalized herbal plan. The aim is to create a safe and supportive environment for sharing sensitive information. Assessment goes beyond symptoms to identify underlying patterns of imbalance. This may involve observing physical cues, such as skin, nails, and tongue, and noting energy levels and emotional states. In some traditions, pulse diagnosis is also employed. Based on the gathered information, the herbalist formulates a holistic understanding of the client's constitution and current health challenges. This comprehensive assessment guides the selection of appropriate herbs and lifestyle recommendations, ensuring the herbal protocol is tailored to the individual's unique needs and promotes overall wellness. Formulating herbal remedies involves combining multiple herbs to create a synergistic blend that addresses complex health issues more effectively than single herbs. This process requires a deep understanding of each herb's properties, actions, and potential interactions. The goal is to create a formula where herbs complement each other, enhancing therapeutic effects while minimizing potential side effects. A well-formulated blend considers the individual's constitution, the specific condition, and the desired outcome. Key considerations in formulation include primary herbs addressing the main complaint, secondary herbs supporting the primary action or addressing contributing factors, catalyst herbs enhancing absorption or bioavailability, corrective herbs mitigating potential side effects of other herbs. The art of formulation lies in balancing these elements to create a harmonious and potent remedy. It often involves trial and error. Guided by traditional knowledge and clinical experience, this intricate process transforms individual plant powers into a cohesive healing strategy, tailored for optimal results. Legal and regulatory aspects. The legal and regulatory landscape for herbal medicine varies significantly across different countries and regions. In many places, herbal products are classified as dietary supplements rather than drugs, meaning they are not subject to the same rigorous testing and approval processes as pharmaceuticals. This classification impacts manufacturing standards, labeling requirements, and claims that can be made about their efficacy. Practitioners must be aware of these regulations to ensure compliance and avoid legal issues. Understanding the legal framework is crucial for operating a legitimate herbal practice. Key areas of regulation often include product quality and purity, ensuring products are free from contaminants, labeling accuracy, clearly stating ingredients, dosage, and warnings, marketing claims, avoiding unsubstantiated therapeutic claims, practitioner licensing or certification, varying requirements for practicing herbalists. Adhering to these regulations protects both the practitioner and the public. Staying informed about evolving laws and guidelines is an ongoing responsibility for anyone working in the field of herbal medicine, ensuring ethical and legal practice. Building a herbal practice. Establishing a successful herbal practice involves more than just knowledge of herbs. It requires business acumen, ethical considerations, and a commitment to client care. Key steps include developing a business plan, securing appropriate insurance, and understanding local licensing requirements. Marketing and networking are essential for attracting clients and building a professional reputation. Creating a welcoming and professional space, whether physical or virtual, is also crucial for client comfort and trust. A strong foundation ensures the longevity and impact of your practice. Client care extends beyond the consultation to include ongoing support, education, and follow-up. Maintaining accurate records, ensuring client confidentiality, and adhering to professional ethics are paramount. Continuous learning through workshops, conferences, and research keeps your knowledge current and your practice evolving. Building a herbal practice is a journey of dedication to both the healing power of plants and the well-being of your community. It is a rewarding path that combines passion with purpose, contributing to holistic health.